Welcome to the 9 News Prep Rally.
Happy Sunday morning. I'm Ashley Moore, and welcome into the Prep Rally. Yesterday was wall-to-wall football, but today we're mixing it up. Fall sports are in full swing, and one of the best gauges of where teams stand early on is the Kent-Denver Colorado Academy Fall Showdown Classic. Colorado Academy back to serve, and we'll start off tame. Kent-Denver digs it up and returns it with a bunt right over the net. CA's Riley Martin, though, looking for a hitter, and she finds one middle as Vivian Batchelder throws it down. Point Mustangs. But how about a rally? KD with the dig. Reagan Tierney sends it early. Martin responds. It's set outside and sent back over. Naomi Owinyo with the setup, and it's freshman Mosley Manning who gets the angle for the point as the Sun Devils go up. But Colorado Academy's Mara Harris looking for match point, and she got it. Mustangs take it 3-1. In field hockey, it was a matchup between number 1 ranked Kent-Denver and number 3 Colorado Academy. And this one's headed to overtime. Tied at 1 goal apiece, ball starts with Nora Lively downfield, who moves it upfield, makes contact with a few other Sun Devils before a little give-and-go action between junior Maddie Bjork and sophomore Alden Carlson. And Carlson scores at the start of OT to win it 2-1 and help the Sun Devils improve to 6-0 on the season, and the energy is unmatched. Well, on the softball field, the Legacy Lightning taking on the number 5 Erie Tigers, and this one should be good. Top of 1, bases loaded for Legacy, but Erie's Talina Willard paints the corner for the strikeout to end the threat. Bottom of the first now with 2 on, Tigers at bat, and Braylon here bloops one to center field, and as it drops, Molly Young rounds the bags, and she scores 1-0 Tigers. Few batters later, and it's Natalie Fetters with the pop-up to first. But what a play from Legacy's Kayla Vaquero to end the inning. And then in the second, Legacy's Susan Perkins at bat. She connects, but what a play from first baseman Kiana Reeves. But for those that didn't see, here's the slow-mo. Out of the glove and right back in. Legacy still pressing, though. 2 on when catcher Delaney Bruni finds the gap, dropping it right in the sweet spot. Both runners come home, and the Lightning grab the 2-1 lead. All right, so Tigers looking to stay in it. Bases juiced when it's hit to the left field, and Valerie Elkins spoils the day. And would you believe me if I told you Legacy put off the upset? Well, they did, 12-1. Well, all summer long, 2-time state champion and Roosevelt superstar baller Kyla Hoyer has been lacing it up with Jason Kidd's AAU squad. But now that school's back in session, she's shifting focus to high school season. And one of her first big moves is making her college pick exclusively on the Prep Rally. And we sat down with the star after her big decision.
Hello, I'm Kyla Hoyer. I'm a senior at Roosevelt High School, and I just committed to Colorado State University.
Why CSU? Obviously, hometown school,
Yeah.
but what made you pick CSU?
You know, they've been wanting me since I was in 8th grade, and every time I go on like a visit or something, it feels like home. And no better feeling than home.
8th grade, they've been recruiting you since 8th grade?
Yes.
Wow. I mean, obviously they had some recent success. What about the team are you most excited about for next season?
Just like I love the whole coaching staff and just the culture they have. They have great energy whenever they have practice or anything like that. It's amazing.
For sure. All right, so what other schools were you like seriously thinking about?
I considered Boston College, St. Mary's, Pacific, a few other ones, but everyone was great, so it was really hard.
Okay. Staying in town, obviously you're from a nice rural community
Yes.
here in Johnstown, but now you're headed up to Fort Collins. I mean, it's a lot to be excited about that program. When was your last visit, and what really spoke to you?
I went out there maybe like a year ago or so, and just the football game was super fun. We had it was Ag Day, so we had like a whole bunch of everything. It was so fun.
I love that. I mean, let's talk about it. You have had quite the career here at Roosevelt.
Yes.
Not 1, but 2 state titles back to back.
Yes.
Your freshman and sophomore year. What else is there left to do here?
You know, build up the team. We have a lot of young people, but I'm super excited just to show off my leadership a little bit, and it will be great.
Obviously, you will be looking for the state title again
Yes.
this year. Program is obviously a very well-built program. Do you think you guys have what it takes to get all the way down to that final game in the big tournament at Denver Coliseum?
Yeah, we'll keep practicing hard and pushing hard, but hope to be there, and I feel like we will be.
Absolutely. This Rough Rider community, I mean, look at all the support behind you.
Yes.
What will you miss most about this community and all the support you have from the Rough Riders?
Yeah, just seeing my friends every day. I always see they came out here to support me. They're amazing friends. They're awesome. So I just miss them.
For sure. Now, obviously, Colorado has had some names, still some names on the basketball court. Is there anybody you're looking at playing in college that you know is going somewhere else that Colorado State's going to play?
Probably one of my good friends over here, Chloe Parker. I'm super excited to play against her. She goes to Riverdale Ridge. She'll commit soon, so I'm excited to see where she commits.
I love that.
Yes.
Close knit. I didn't even see her right there.
Yeah.
I mean, Colorado State of all places, your pictures on the Jumbotron here. We're in this beautiful court.
Yes.
When you look back at all 4 years, what are you glad to say that you accomplished here at Roosevelt?
Probably just the friendships that I made. Obviously, they came out here to support me, and just winning two state championships. Hopefully, another one coming up.
Oh, another one coming up, maybe. Kyla Hoyer has made her decision.
1, 2, 3, strike!
Go Rams!
Hey, go Rams. Let's make some noise, everybody. Kyla Hoyer committing on the 9 News Prep Rally. But to our honor roll winner, it's Coleridge's Marcus Munoz, who comes up with the interception. It's so deep he's not even in the frame, but the return is. Munoz weaving in and out of defenders like your grandma this morning with her quilting needles. But he wasn't done. Shortly after, he'd also house a punt. Munoz, congratulations. Well, we'd like to take the final moments of the prep rally to recognize Evergreen High School after the horrific tragedy on campus this past week. Our hearts are heavy with the Evergreen and Jeffco communities as they process and heal. Now, we've been honored to share so many incredible stories from Evergreen over the years, and we'll continue to do so. But for now, our thoughts, prayers, and full support are with every student, teacher, and family. But reminder, we can't be everywhere, so if you're ever out at a game and see something you'd like featured on the prep rally, just send it over. I'm Ashley Moore, and we'll see you next time right here on the 9 News Prep Rally.